Jam is a blockchain protocol. It differs substantially from what I will term the Polkadot relay chain, in that it is not based on this highly mutable software platform that is named Substrate. The purpose for this was to create a protocol first project, not a software first project, and therefore express the protocol in a formal mathematical model before delivering any particular implementation of the protocol, and as such invite other people to deliver their own implementations. This is a key element to being decentralized in terms of technical and intellectual decentralization. So the Jam protocol, it's protocol first. It's specified in a publication, the Gray paper, and it's built around having both on-chain and off-chain logic. So the logic that is on-chain essentially provides the function for correctly transitioning for any new given block. Jam is transactionless. It takes data in from its environment, but this data is generally provided by the validators, not by individual users. The only exception to this is the pre-image data, which would presumably come from the users, but this is data of a very particular format and a very particular use case. It's not a general purpose transaction at all. Things like transfers of balance cannot be done through transactions in Jam, on specifically the Jam protocol, the Jam blockchain. These would happen in an off-chain process. The off-chain processes of Jam come down to three main responsibilities of the validators beyond keeping up with the chain. One of them we call guaranteeing, the other next we call assuring, and the final we call auditing. Guaranteeing essentially means willing to be slashed or punished economically if a particular piece of computation is ultimately found to be incorrectly done. Assuring is essentially our data availability system, and this means that a validator will store some piece of data and will provide it to other validators on demand. Finally, auditing is where validators deterministically, but without being able to be predicted, will select several pieces of work to recompute and check that the computation that the guarantor guaranteed is indeed correct. And these three together allow for the cryptoeconomic apparatus of Jam to do so much computation that otherwise wouldn't be possible. It can sometimes be helpful to understand that on-chain logic is executed by all nodes of the network, whereas off-chain logic allows for computation to be executed only by some nodes of the network. And by doing it correctly, we can ensure that the level of security that logic enjoys is substantial, is around the same level of security as the on-chain logic.